my question. Who is the X generation? Also called as the Jones, the MTV generation. Who are they?
Okay, this generation is um, so compliant, are authoritarian, and a little hypochondriacs, and fighters. They fight for all that they want, and mm, also are precursors of the equality movement. That I love it. I'm it's so cool. But first principle, they are complainants. And why are they uh, so complainants? We ask them, what do you think about the world? And they only make complaints about the politic, about the economy, about the family, about the religion, about all. And is one of the reasons because they are frustrated. And they have four aspects, principles of what they of why they think this way. And the first is the education, the second is the religion, and the third is the technology, and the fourth is the society. The first, they were educated under the violence treatments on their schools. If they don't obey the laws, they were punished, or and in the house they were beaten for their parents. And that's one of the reasons of why they want to change the form of education in that way that is so soft his with his sons and his daughters, is because they they don't want to repeat the history that was committed with them. And education, mm, I believe that give a lot of frustration to them, and that's one of the reasons of were born the hypochondriac, and were born a lot of complaints that they only are telling all time. Um, the second, the religion, um, was a familiar custom. That also provided the principal prejudgments to them. And without detailing, the religion uh, gave a lot of reasons to divide the people on the opinions and the generate intolerance between Generation X and all against their thoughts. The third, the technology, they were completely influenced by the television, yes, and the news and programs, and all these market them in direct their lifestyles.
The opera shows.
Yes, 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 things like that. And a lot of people of this generation don't accept like the possibility that all that they want can't be so near and can't instantly take it with the advance of the technology. They only want to live with Walkmans or CDs or something like that. They want to live in in the past with with their customs.
The nature life.
Yes, yes, yes. Like go to clinic and visit. And okay, and the last one, the society, contributed on what they think by judgments, and they build their way of think. Um, this is one of the reasons that explain why they are always preoccupied and criticizing us and all around. Not all Bollywood things are impossible. Not all Bollywood things have to be difficult and painful. That is, yes, yes, because they think that is all that you want have to be with pain and with a lot of negative things that don't have any relation in this. To close it, I want to tell that not everybody of that belong in this generation um, uh, are accord to this description, and the same with the millennials. The only message that I want to tell you is that not generalize. Um, that's all.